To a 19th century islander living in America, a fishing net was not just an economic tool or object or asset. Rather, it provided a point of entry into the emotional landscape of memory and belonging. Having spent the first 20 years of his life fishing around in a shark, in the summer of 1898, Festus Halloran left Ireland and travelled across the Atlantic Ocean to Boston, Massachusetts. After settling in America for 42 years, Festus Halloran made fishing nets. When he finished a net, he hung it up on hooks outside of his shed. Over the years, the nets deteriorated in the sun.
Well, most of the time if he was working in the gardens and stuff like that, he wore like those bib overalls. He had an Irish cap, and I had one too. I have a picture of him somewhere with him and I standing out where the old barn was out there in the back.
You broke me heart, you broke it for sorrow. Runs, oh my boys, oh runs, oh ray. But if I sail like the wild goose, you break it no more, oh runs, oh me boys, oh runs, oh ray.
But I used to do it on the boat I was fishing on, passing the time in the daytime, you know what I mean? And I tried to the nest. So it was as simple as when you used to it. It was like you see somebody knitting a garment.
He'd never left the island. In his head, he'd never left. And he was making those nets. Maybe he dreamt of coming back, and he was getting ready for fishing on a yearly basis. If he did it every year, he'd never left here. He was in Boston, but in his head he was still in Shark. Definitely.
He never taught anyone how to make nets, and never used or sold the fishing nets. After leaving Ireland, Festus never went fishing or saw the ocean again. He just made the nets.
Oh, runs, oh, you'll rue the day as the wild goose sails away. Oh, runs, oh, you'll rue the day as the wild goose sails away. Sails away. Sails away.